emotional game, but we prepared well for it, and it was our time to win a football game. So, and we just did it.
Now, lots of stats all around, offensively, defensively. If you had to pick one side of the ball, what's your go-to side of the ball? What side do you enjoy more?
I've always been a defensive player, but I think with more experience, I've become a better receiver and a better blocker from the tight end position.
What does it take to become a better blocker, better receiver?
It's kind of just knowledge. You gotta and communication. You gotta know who you're blocking, and physically, I just got.
No, he's a very good football player. He plays both sides of the ball for us. He's an excellent wideout, also on the offensive side, but understands the game. He's kind of tall and lanky, 6'3", probably 195. But he's really strong and fast, and he's an excellent defensive football player. For Edick, I think he had 8 tackles, 2 for loss, 2 sacks, and an interception in the fourth quarter that kind of helped seal the game. He ran that back maybe 15, 17 yards, gave us pretty good field position. So, but anyway, yeah, he loves the game of football. He understands it. I mean, as good as he is physically, he's also very cerebral, understands situations, tendencies, usually is in the right place at the right time. So all those things kind of go into the formula, of success out on the field. But I'm glad he's on our team. I'll say that much. He's a good one.
Perfect. Hey, Coach, there's almost no sport that's more of a team sport than football, so talk about the rest of your team.
Oh, absolutely. We're a really diverse team here. I think there's going to be games, in fact, this year where our leading running back might only have 7 or 8 carries. We could do, 5 or 6 backs with 5 carries apiece, and, we might put it in the air 15, 20 times, and that would be our offensive arsenal for the day. We're talking today about Derrick Busch, but it could be Chris McClintock, Dane Heberlein, Dustin Schmieder, Jake Bykowski tomorrow. We had a big game out of our fullback last week. Junior Mitch Gordon had 7 carries for 42 yards. So we kind of go with what, what's allowed as far as what points of attack the defense is presenting to us. And I think that's one thing that makes this team so strong, as we can, honestly, offensively anyway, come at them from any number of locations on the field. And every guy is, capable of doing their job. And then also even in our passing game, it's not like football 20, 30 years ago where you call a play and say, hey, slant to Derrick, or, we're going to go pro 175, hitch to Dunbar. Sure. It's not like that. There's pre-snap reads now, and different calls, kind of if this, then that scenarios within our offense, all set up to give us the best opportunity to succeed. And so we have a lot of depth at this team and a lot of playmakers.
There's some crazy athletes on our team. We have, Dane and Chris are probably pound for pound the 2 best athletes I've ever seen in my life. They're just crazy kids in the backfield, and our defensive line is big and fast, and they just clog holes, and everybody, our whole team, our defense is just a bunch of savages. Yeah, we got to look at every game like it's our biggest one, but we want to do big things this year, and that's our goal.